My next guest has had endless hits as a solo artist, a duo, a quartet, and as a group of 5. Let's see how she does in a threesome. It's only Melanie C. Fantastic having you on the show. You look fantastic. You look gorgeous tonight. Let me just say that.
Thank you.
And you are pregnant, aren't you?
Yeah.
Thank Christ for that. That was a close one there now. Fantastic of you. Do you know Catherine's music?
I do, actually. I'm a big fan of classical music.
Really?
Are you? Yeah. And I'd really love to try that style myself.
Really? God, that'd be good, wouldn't it? La 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 la.
Maybe some more classical songs.
You ever think that in Italian would sound fantastic? This is the first time you've been on a telly, though, since you got knocked up pregnant. Is that right?
Yeah. It's baby's first appearance on TV.
Oh, that's beautiful. Mini Mel. Out in time for Christmas, this one?
Just after.
Just after. Now, what are you going to do? I mean, because you're the last of the Spice ladies. I prefer that term now, because you're not girls anymore, you're ladies now. You're the last of the Spice ladies to get pregnant. How come you've sort of waited?
I've been really busy.
Right.
But, you know, I think everyone's different, aren't they? You know, everyone has their own path, don't they?
Yeah.
And, you know, I've not wanted to start a family because I've been so busy with my work.
Yeah.
But not saying that you can't do both, because people obviously do, but that was just my choice.
That's the way you decided to play it. Fantastic.
Yes.
There was a campaign for a while, wasn't there? Because you hadn't, on the internet, the nerds on the internet, wanted to get you pregnant. No, is that right?
How rude.
Yeah.
I can get myself pregnant, thanks.
OK, fair play. So you got the letters. Now, the... No, seriously, though, your careers have taken different paths, haven't they? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, for you, it's always been about the music, isn't it? Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah? Always been about the music.
It's my passion.
It's your passion, it's your life, it's what you care about, like Kathy here. Now, do you have a favourite note?
A favourite note?
Yeah.
A lot of my songs tend to be in the key of E.
So E,
But that has, of course, all the notes in it.
E. Do you like D as well? D.
I like all
Do you like
I didn't know where this was going.
G, do you like G? Which is your favourite? That's the question.
I don't have a favourite.
Do you have a favourite note, Kathy? What's the highest note you can sing?
Top B.
Can you do that for us now?
No.
Why not? Is that like is it like, what was it? It's around that, is it? That sounds fantastic when you hit that one. Now, you've not written a book. All your mates have written a book, haven't they? Mm-hmm. My Life is a Spice and all that. Why haven't you written a book yet?
Different reasons. One of them, I think, is because, I'd really like to tell a real story. I think a lot of books... I'm going to get myself in trouble now. I'm not criticising anybody. No, but I think a lot of young... celebrities, hate that word, but a lot of young people in the public eye, it's like, just milk it, do everything you can.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And it's like, people have autobiographies out when they're, like 18 or something ridiculous.
Yeah.
You haven't lived your life.
You haven't done nothing by the time you're 18.
No, so I think it's greedy in some cases. But, you know, maybe more feel me, maybe I should have wrote a book and ka-ching.
Yeah.
But maybe I'll do it later when I can tell the real truth and no one will be offended.
Fantastic, the real truth, and no one...
No one tells the truth in those books.
But you look yourself up. Do you look yourself up?
No.
Oh, come on, you do. You look yourself up.
Sometimes when you're in people's autobiographies, they actually send you the part, you know, so you know that you're happy with it.
Really?
Yeah. Mel C did that.
Did she?
Sent her, yeah.
And did you send it back with corrections?
She was lovely about me, so...
Yeah, we had her on the show. She's fantastic. Actually, there's something I need to ask you.
Yeah.
You're pregnant. It's not Eddie Murphy's, is it? No, I'm just checking. She's an arsehole, by all accounts.
It would seems so, yeah.
We have on good authority that he's an arsehole. Now, it was just all about music with you. And last year, of course, saw the greatest band ever getting back together in the whole world, Led Zeppelin, but the Spice Girls also. You got back together, didn't you?
We did.
And it wasn't so much as...
The unfortunate thing is...
Yeah.
Not what people think.
Really?
Really?
What was it more like... Please give me more.
It was a decent earner,
yeah.
But it wasn't what they said in the papers.
Really?
By a long stretch.
Now, am I right in thinking that you were the one that held out till last, yeah, to finally permit the Spice reunion? Is this right?
I actually didn't want to do it, and at first,
right.
Well, ever. And when I received the phone call, it was the phone call that I'd most dreaded in the last however many years it's been since we were together, 7
really?
years. Yeah. But then, thinking about it, and spending time with the girls, and actually, now I've done it, it was amazing, and I'm really glad I did.
Because I was sent to see it, and it was really... Were you a Spice Girls fan, Kathy?
I was.
Yeah? Really?
Yeah.
Which one did you used to dress up as? Did you have a Spice Girl?
I don't know.
Consider it rather carefully, considering the company you're in. Who's your favourite? Do you have a favourite?
I don't know. I think I liked them all, actually.
Yeah. Because, I mean, I'll say what I said to Emma when she came on the show, and what I said to Mel when she came on the show. You're easily my favourite Spice Girl, Mel. I thought it was... what you did, I mean, that tour was amazing, wasn't it? Because it was a big show.
Yeah.
And you, I mean, you know, I'm not an expert on music. You've seen that tonight. Yeah. You, as far as I could tell, you were doing a lot of the lifting on the... You were doing a lot of the singing on the... You were doing most of the... You were doing all the singing. You sang throughout the concert. Even when you weren't on stage, I could hear you. What's going on there?
Everybody sings.
Yeah.
But I think, you know, even back then, because of course we all sang the same parts that we did back in the day.
Right.
And I did tend to sing the ad-libs at the end, the kind of, the shouty stuff, the loud bits. So the things that grab your attention.
Right.
But you're right, I do most of the singing.
Yeah, because I mean, with the dolls, your one came with a microphone, which is a bit of a giveaway. Now, I mean, I read a quote when it finished, though, because it finished quite... You sort of stopped, didn't it? Suddenly it stopped, didn't it?
Yeah.
And I read a quote where you said, when it finished, we all knew that was it. Never again. But in a good way. Now, that's quite... But in a good way.
In a good way.
Never again! Never again. In a good way.
No, I mean, the tour, it was kind of nuts because it started out being something very different to what it ended up being. Tour-wise, we were supposed to tour the whole world, and there was demand in certain areas, so I'm going into the spiel now. So we catered for those markets, like here in the UK and over in the US, and we did some of Europe. And the only place, I mean, there was lots of places we didn't get to, but Australia was the place we didn't go to, which we should have gone to.
Yeah.
But we'd been on the road for such a length of time that, it was time to part our ways. While we were still friends.
While you were still friends. You're very different people, aren't you?
Yes, very different, incredibly different. We all had our own dressing rooms. Yeah. Which we kind of needed to, because, everybody's got children and families, and there was a lot of people on the road with us.
Right.
And it's, we're a band when we're on stage, but when we're not on stage, we're five individuals.
Yeah, you're very different personalities. I mean, you're sporty, and the ginger one's ginger.
Yeah.
Yeah, etc. No, that's fantastic, because, your band were legendary, epoch-making in many ways. And you used to do that backflip, didn't you? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Did you do it on the tour? Because when I came to see it, you didn't do it. Yeah? Did you ever get round to doing the backflip?
I did it on the last night.
Fantastic. And now you're pregnant. Isn't that incredible? My very special guest, Melanie C there. Fantastic. Thank you, darling. And now, pressing attention to this new one, green light. It's only 5 times greater than John Legend.